A Heavy Price for My Love. Chapter 1, Legal Wife. At the city's downtown hospital, the lights in obstetrics and gynecology's ward are on. Mucheng. What do you mean? What do you mean bringing this intern doctor to give me a checkup? Liang Kerker was about to explode from anger. She came tonight to embarrass Mucheng. But, from when she entered the hospital until now, she had been fooled by Mucheng several times. First, it was rejecting to treat her many times. She used her connections to finally force Mucheng to treat her. But Mucheng had a male intern doctor check her instead. She only stood at the side giving directions. Liang Kerker was so angry that she ripped the prescription to pieces. Why? Mucheng. You have nothing now. What are you still acting for? The checkup is done. Miss Liang can go retrieve the medicine now. If you take it as directed, you will be good in 3 days. Mucheng's expression was calm without a hint of anything else. Impossible. I am definitely pregnant. I would feel like vomiting whenever I eat something and I want to eat sour food. How could I not be pregnant? You must be doing this on purpose because you are envious of me. If Miss Liang does not believe me, you can go get yourself checked at a different hospital. Mucheng responded frankly. This was not the first checkup. There has been people like Liang Kerker coming to her for the last 10 days, using all kinds of reasons to have her give them a checkup. Yi never used condoms with me. You should also know Yi's habit. He doesn't like it. Therefore, according to our daily rate and frequency, I should be pregnant. Liang Kerker laughed shyly, her eyes full of pride. Don't eat too much spicy or oily foods and your urge to vomit will decrease. In addition, pay attention to your sleep schedule. Sometimes cerebral insufficiency from lack of sleep can also cause vomiting. Mucheng's face remained expressionless as if the man named Yi had nothing to do with her. If you keep it like this, I tell your dean that you have an arrogant attitude, delaying a patient's treatment. The calmer Mucheng was, the angrier Liang Kerker became. Mucheng looked resignedly at Liang Kerker, her face full of sympathy, and then pointed to the inspection table. Lay down. Liang Kerker laid back on the inspection table. Does this hurt? It hurts. Liang Kerker could not help but knot her brows. She felt that there was something coming up from her stomach and rushed to get up. She ran to the garbage can, but she only retched. Nothing came out. When she finally calmed down, she turned around and laughed at Mucheng. I must be pregnant. Write the checkup report properly. Mucheng picked a pen and added another prescription to the original prescription and then handed it to Liang Kerker. If you really do not understand why you are still not pregnant, I recommend that you bring Mr. Huo over for a checkup to see if it is because of him. With this, Mucheng did not but left the obstetrics and gynecology ward. Liang Kerker was so furious that she stamped her foot. It was ironic that a respiratory doctor was treating an obstetrics and gynecology illness. She wanted to hold her down with pregnancy. Ridiculous. In the hall, Mucheng took a deep breath, picked up her phone, and dialed a line of numbers. What's surprising was that she had not dialed this number in 3 years, yet she still remembered it so clearly. The phone rang for a while before it was finally picked up. A lazy deep voice came from the phone. Hello. It's me, Mucheng. She hesitated and decided to say her name. She thought that with what had happened between them, he should be able to tell who she is. But what if? On the phone, the man lightly replied with a glottal sound and then said, Mucheng. I don't quite remember my relation with Miss Jiang. Let me think. Who is Mucheng? He said in a tranquil manner. Mr. Huo's legal wife. Welcome to download Joyread app to read more chapters of A Heavy Price for My Love novel online.